see all of these white butterflies? It's so today's message, I just feel like, I'm talking to someone that is transforming and that is very protected. And Spirit wants you to know, like, everything is going to be okay. You could be seeing a lot of cardinals, or it could just feel like magic is happening all around you. Maybe you can becoming more connected to Earth, and yeah, you're transforming. And I'm just getting this sense of, look at all these white butterflies, y'all. I cannot make this up. Look at this. It's a lot of white butterflies, okay? So yeah, whoever you are, 111 on the clock, y'all. Um, it's just like you're transforming. And although you're transforming, in the process of you transforming, you're going through some things in your life. Just a little some, nothing too major, but it's just like, oh my God, like I'm tired. But I'm telling you, it's like you're transforming into this beautiful person, right? You're coming out of your shell, like these white butterflies are just out here. Like, I'm just out here sitting out here just enjoying nature. The little nature that I do got in the city, like this backyard, is like, it's a lot of like little plants and things like that. So, and I also feel like someone that I'm talking to, like, take some time out to smell the roses, like, see the magic in things. Don't take everything so serious all the time. Life is living and existing could be hard, but it's also easy because you have to remember that you are an alchemist, right? The person that I'm talking to, you create your own world, right? So don't allow people or things to get in the way of your happiness or your growth, because if you do, things can go, bad if you allow other people to dictate your pace or what you do with your life. And so just take some time out, smell the roses, excuse my hair, y'all. I was just sitting out here, but, just don't take everything so serious today. Find time today to set aside to be able to sit somewhere quietly. Go by the water, or, just do something like that. Because Spirit wants you to be by yourself for a minute. So, for Spirit can be able to talk to you and send you these messages. Because for some of you, you're just moving. You're on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go. You're just constantly moving. Yeah, I'm sorry. My son was coming with all that noise. So, you're constantly on the go, and there's a need to slow down so you can get these messages, because you do have some abundance coming in the way of money, like, or an idea. Like, Spirit really wants you to sit back and sit in the quiet. Put your phone down. When you have some quiet time to yourself, if you got children, don't just run to the phone. If you're getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, get up, pray, meditate, ask questions, and they will be answered, because it's something that the Most High wants to give to you, okay? But you're not seeing it because you're not paying attention. You could be experiencing some knee pain, or some type of leg pain. Um, you maybe had to, I see, like, not be able to go to work or something like that. Spirit wants you to know that your bills and everything is gonna be paid. Everything is gonna be taken care of. You need to take this time out to yourself to concentrate and focus on what you may want, right? Say that. And to be able to get the messages, like I'm saying. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm distracted a little bit. These dogs barking be throwing me off because they always barking. But, slow down today. Take a moment, take a breather, enjoy nature. You're transforming. You are protected. Butterflies and cardinals are very, very significant. Y'all just saw all these butterflies back here. okay? And they wasn't. I have been seeing them, but it's like as soon as I started recording that one, everybody popped up, okay? So, there's a need to slow down, pay attention. Is a need for you to do some self-care to yourself, to just give yourself a mental break. If you have some time, some people don't have time off work. Maybe something happened to you, you got injured and you can't work in the office, or you have to work from home. Whatever it is, look at it as a blessing, okay? Because you need this time. You need to be able to get these messages, because this is going to be like your $1 million, vision or something like that. It's very important, or it can be anything. It's something important that Spirit wants you to pay attention to. So slow down, take a breather, enjoy the quiet, and yeah, you're going to create something wonderful. And I love you. 111 is significant as well, guys. You could be seeing 5s, 4s, 10. 10 is very significant, especially when it comes down to some type of like a person or a relationship. 10 is important. It's significant. Yeah. I love you. That's what I got for you. Hopefully I made sense. I don't never record when it's perfect. Like when I'm stuttering and things like that. And it's like the real deal, that's when I like to record, because it's nothing that I do that is rehearsed, okay? And, I know that God don't want me to be perfect, because he don't send the perfect people to deliver the messages, okay? In fact, he want the people to deliver the message who have been through things in their lives. And guys, I want you to just be looking out for me, right? I'm going to be like pushing out more of my story and my testimony, and just the showing you guys like my growth from when I first started, and talking about it a lot, because I feel like that my story need to be told is very important. I don't, the things that I don't do for views. I do it because, look at that sun coming through. I do it because this is what I love to do, and I'm called to do this, and I understand that I need to use my gifts. I need to use my gifts more and more, because when I was younger, I was scared to use my gifts. I didn't understand what they was, y'all. But yeah, like I said, travel is significant. It's a train coming past. I love you guys. Be nice to someone today. And if you can't be nice to anyone, be very kind to yourself and gentle. So yeah, peace and love. I'm sending love, light, and blessings your way, because I know you all have been seeing a lot of videos like this. That's why we just say take it how it resonates, right? Don't ever make the story fit if it doesn't. This is not your message this time. Every message is not going to be for you. Use your own discernment, okay? But when I'm talking to a collective of people, it could be 3 people, it could be 2 people, but I'm talking to these specific people that need to hear this right now, okay? You need to understand that right now, although you're leveling up and you're transforming, you have to do more protection work on yourself. You have to cover your children more. Do a deep cleaning in your home. Do a spiritual bath, because the attacks spiritually right now is heavy. But it's not for you to be scared of. You are protected, but it's still things that you need to do. I heard like precautions, things that you need to do to protect yourself and protect these blessings that are coming in, and to make sure that you're not overindulging in anything that's going to throw your frequency off, okay? If you drinking and smoking, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but don't overindulge, don't overdo it, and there's a need to save some money. All right? 1919 on the clock, okay, y'all? I love y'all. Remember, I'm sending so much love to you all, and just be gentle to yourself today, because at the end of the day, life be life and things be happening. No matter how connected you are, just make sure that you stay on the right side of things. Peace and love.